Taurus, and welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the year of 2021 reading for those who have Taurus in their sun, moon, rising, or maybe multiple times in their chart. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back to those of you who have been with me from the very beginning. I have laid out the cards from January to December, and we're going to go over each position each month independently of another. Thank you to those of you who have been gifting these readings to those who need spiritual guidance. I am making an offer at this time that if you gift a reading to someone, you will receive $10 off on either the 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading for yourself. Thank you to those of you who have come to me month to month during this year, and to those who have followed up with emails letting me know how these messages help to guide you into the path of your highest, best good. So Taurus, Spirit wants to speak to the Taurus that may have been dealing with some form of justice or injustice. In January, we do have the major arcana justice. So this is about getting clear with yourself about the year ahead, about your goals and intentions, and how you're going to maintain balance as you move forward into and through the year of 2021. For at the beginning of the year, in January of 2021, we have the Fly energy. This is the Tea Leaf deck by Ray Hepburn. This is the Deviant Moon Tarot deck. We have depression and justice. I feel for whichever Taurus I'm reading for, this Taurus has been down this path more than once. But this is a new year. The number 5 year of 2021, Taurus, it's a year of freedom from whoever, whatever caused unhealthy negativity in your journey. So I started out really with the Mary Queen of Angels deck by Doreen Virtue. And right away, Spirit is suggesting that this Taurus trust in prayer. For the card says, instead of worrying about your journey, pray about the situation to bring about real solutions in your life. For Spirit is waiting for us just to ask for their assistance. And then all we have to do is remain faithful and trust in the signs and synchronicities that Spirit is trying to bring us. For Spirit in January of 2021, Taurus is trying to guide you into a higher, better path towards real solutions in your life. So I clarified that message with the Gateway Oracle deck by Denise Lynn. We received the giving birth energy. I, Taurus, am bringing forth new and dynamic energy into this world. For there is something deep within me that I have failed to recognize. But I now know that as I pray to Spirit to free me from worry, from ill health or depression, I know that Spirit will help for me to cut away from imbalance in my life, to free me from a situation involving justice or the law. There are also those in January who are going to start to feel like you can give birth to a better path in 2021 because you've been praying about your health or depression. And Spirit is sending in justice, telling you that they are going to help for you to maintain some form of balance, be it emotional, be it spiritual, or mental. For by February of 2021, Taurus, you have the energy of God. I step out of the way and I surrender my need for control in order to make room for God's healing love to flow through me and my situation. By February, you're going to start to feel the energies, the ability to be able to free yourself from the clutter, the unhealthy, the negativity, anything that is not good for you. For God is here helping for you to renew your life. So with the Eight of Wands energies, whatever you were passionate about, whatever you were working towards, whatever you were doing that maybe needs to be over with, it is going to be through your prayers, through God, through the renewal of your life. You will be able to cut away from what no longer serves you. There will be some form of communication from another or others, or from Spirit and God Himself. And it's a message of happiness. As you take action to renew your life and give birth to a new beginning, depression and ill health, you'll begin to realize in February of 2021 is being replaced with energies of happiness. Communication that comes in quickly and unexpectedly because you trusted in prayer. You trusted that God is the creator of you, who wants much better for you. By March of 2021, we have the health card. So again, something that is affecting your health negatively for some Tauruses. You may recognize by March of 2021 that your prayers for healing miracles in your life have not only been heard, but have been answered. Because you are discovering that as you renew your life, positive communication and messages are coming towards you. When the Follow Your Bliss card shows up, Taurus, this is about doing what you truly have always wanted to learn about or do. There are so many free platforms, free software downloads where you can learn music, teach music, write poetry, dance, paint, whatever it's about. It is time to follow your bliss for whatever you do that fulfills you, especially in March of 2021. Your soul is going to start to sing with joy. You're going to know what it is that fulfills you. And it's going to make you heal some way emotionally. With the Death card showing up, we have transformation. I'm bringing an end to who I used to be. I'm stomping it out of my life. I'm bringing an end to that which affected my health. And I'm transforming by following my bliss. And as I do, I'm coming to the realization that my family wishes are coming true. That there is transformation, not only in my life, but in the lives of those whom love me. In April of 2021, Taurus, you're going to realize that you are safe, that you truly can enjoy your life, that heaven has truly been watching over you and your loved ones, that you have risen above by following your bliss. You're going to start to see things in your life in a more beautiful way. You're going to receive the major arcana, the Empress. For some of you, you're going to realize that a mother figure, a grandmother figure, a very caring, loving, maybe even spiritual person has helped for you to rise above, is assisting you with giving birth to beauty and grace in your life. For some of you, we have feminine, or this is you going through a transformation. Some of you may be connecting with someone with the death energy here in March who has Scorpio in their chart. Some are wanting to manifest with a connection in April because they are receiving some form of compliments from an admirer. In May of 2021, this Taurus that I'm reading for during this general reading will start to see and feel other people's point of view and be able to forgive them, to understand them in a more compassionate and kind way. This energy in May, Taurus, is going to give you the ability, the strength to communicate with others from the depths of who you are. To communicate in a compassionate way with someone who may have Pisces in their chart with the major arcana of the moon. So far we've had 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas in a 5-card spread so far. So this is when we are fearful of where we are headed, what is to become of us. The moon represents hope. So it is a time to put your creativity into compassion, communicating compassionately with others, knowing that in the shadows lie wonderful opportunities. Some of you from a Pisces, you will be receiving a gift. Again, this could be a mother figure, grandmother figure, someone who is very spiritual, someone who has been supporting you all along, someone who was watching over you that you realize most importantly in April. They are complimenting you, they are supporting you, and you are finally starting to feel more compassionate than you have before. So you may be receiving a gift, of course, in May, which is birthday energy for some Tauruses. A gift from a Pisces that brings you compassionate energy that maybe you hadn't been able to communicate before. It's okay to communicate in a loving way, in an open way. And I feel like Taurus is going to feel this way more in May. Now in June, we have mercy. I am kind and thoughtful towards others and myself. God is reminding you here to have mercy upon yourself because it's time to renew your life, to have mercy upon others, for they know not what they do, right? We are all in our own journey that we were meant to walk, learning the things we were meant to learn. So in June, the advice from Spirit is to simplify your life, to be merciful and cherish the little things. Things may slow down in June for this Taurus. And Spirit's giving you the magician energies, the ability to manifest a simple life. For some, to start over. We need to be careful with the magician energies, for maybe you find that life has become too simple. And now either you're manipulating a situation or somebody's going to try to manipulate you in June. Spirit wants for this Taurus to know that these will just be temporary problems, that you can overcome the manipulation of others. You can have mercy and compassion upon those who know not what they do, right? Other people may be making mistakes, but this time it's not you. You're following your bliss. You're being watched over. Spirit is trying to guide you to have compassion and mercy, not only upon others, but upon yourself. There may be some form of temptation in June of 2021, but Spirit's saying this is only temporary. This is a test. Now in July of 2021, we have the miracle energy. I trust in God to know the perfect solution to this problem, to this situation. The angel of miracles is looking over at the manipulative situation, person, circumstance. And again, it says, I trust that God has guided me to renew my life. And because I trusted in prayer in the beginning of the year, I received happiness. I followed my bliss. My health improved. My family wishes came true. And I received compliments and gifts from others. So as I surpass a temporary problem in June, I realize in July that God has guided me to renew my life and step beyond temptation. I can now in July of 2021 step into stillness. For I know in the quiet times of my life that my power is born during the majesty of silence. That in the quiet times of my life, I can follow my bliss. I can do what truly fulfills me. I can now move beyond obstacles with the major arcana again, the Chariot. In fact, we have the Moon, the Magician, and the Chariot. We have got Spirit really helping this Taurus to simplify and renew their life, to follow their bliss, and to rise above, to be able to communicate their truth, and to step in the stillness so you can realize what success truly means to you. So it's like this magician comes in and tries to manipulate, and the Taurus travels away into a path of success as they sit in the stillness of things and follow their bliss. They are recognizing success. For some in the second half of July of 2021. And Spirit is confirming with the needle and thread energy that a sincere wish is being granted. A miracle is being given and provided because you overstepped some form of manipulation in June. So in August, we have the home energy. I trust and follow my divine guidance when it comes to my home, when it comes to my family, for I know that I am watched over, not only by my family, but with God's assistance. In August, Taurus, you are going to start to feel like you love and accept yourself more than you ever have. You're going to feel cherished, and you're going to cherish others who have been there for you, who have helped for you to rise above. Now, there may be a little bit of discontent and boredom in August for this Taurus. With the Seven of Cups energies, this is about fantasy and illusion, right? Once we get comfortable here, and wishes start to come true and things start to go well, we don't want to fall into fantasy and illusion. But what we can do with the Seven of Cups energies is we can create with our imagination. We can take our attention away from fantasy and illusion, and we can manifest success. Compliments will come as you better yourself in the year of 2021, Taurus, is what Spirit's wanting to say. Now, we have the woman energy in August of 2021, dealing with a relationship regarding a woman, and or you're the woman who is connecting with another. Now we do have the Chariot here representing, as a major arcana, a Cancer energy. Some of you, as you are working on following your bliss, your goals, your intentions, your success, a miracle happens in the area of love. Be careful with the Seven of Cups here in August, because there may be some form of fantasy or illusion. The advice is to continue day to day to give thanks to Spirit for this beautiful soul that you are, your home, your family, and your good health. In September, we have a very caring and loving energy here. We have a Taurus that is realizing that heaven cares for you, Taurus. And as you keep your heart open to caring about yourself, others, and the world, so too shall you continue to receive that back to you. For in September, there seems to be some form of an adventure here that Taurus is beginning to embark on. I care for others, and I savor the wonders of the world, the gifts I have received, the happiness after depression. I surpassed temporary problems in June, and I transformed. I've risen above and have received compliments because of my success. And now by July, August, and September, wishes are coming true because I cherish who I am. I am going to embark on an adventure. I've been working on my bliss, how I almost maybe died here in the area of health. But family wishes, family support, God and Spirit helped for you to step into stillness and realize what success means. There was a successful path you were meant to discover the day you were born. But sometimes we end up deterred via our own will. This is a year of freedom. God's will is trying to lead you towards the path of freedom, peace, joy, and happiness. Away from what we needed to let go of that was not good in the area of health. So in September, we do have the Knight of Pentacles energy. I do feel like in September of 2021, this new adventure could have to do with career and finance. Whatever you are waiting for in the area of money, Taurus, it is on its way with the Knight of Pentacles energies, but it just may not come as quickly as expected. So as you are waiting for money to come in September, Spirit is giving you the finger energy, right? Warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. So diagonally we have, watch out. Remember the temporary problems of someone manipulative in June. How you simplified your life and you asked God for mercy, or how you had mercy upon yourself. How you continued to focus on following your bliss and rising above what was not good before, that sadness, that depression, or ill health. Do not be tempted in September. In October, you have open your heart. I allow myself to feel the full range of emotions, especially in the form of love. Because I know that God gave me some information here where I could move towards a path of happiness and renew my life. And now I can open my heart. I can savor the pleasure as I fully embrace bliss in my life. So as you create something that you are that fulfills you, right? Like in March of 2021. It's by October, if you continue to set goals and meet goals here, where you can fully embrace the results of what you started in March. See, wishes coming true with the 9 of Cups energies. So as you embrace what it is that truly fulfills you, realizing that you have risen above, that you have received compliments from admirers regarding your efforts, there is great emotional fulfillment. There is the savoring of pleasure in your life. There is, with the 4-leaf clover energy, great good fortune. Remember, God is helping you to renew your life, is guiding you towards a path of happiness, is guiding you beyond temporary problems of others who may try to manipulate you. Simplify your life and have mercy, for others know not what they do, and neither did you. Now it's time to open your heart and to make new wishes come true, to savor the pleasure of good fortune in your life. So it may not show up in September, but October is a different story. In November of 2021, wow, Taurus is strong enough now to express their boundaries with others. I am clear and honest about my expectations with others. Because in July, I stepped into stillness and I realized some form of success, some form of wishes are starting to come true in my life. That I am moving into the path of a miracle. And as I cherish myself, as I use my creativity, I know that I will connect in August with this woman. Or that I am cherishing myself as a woman because I have manifested a home environment. I have manifested my own foundation. I am waiting in September to embark on an adventure. And even though things are slowly, I know that in October, my wishes will come true and there will be great fortune. It will give me the strength in November to be clear with others about my boundaries. And I'm going to realize then, look at, there's angels here and an angel wings being wrapped around you here. I have received many blessings from the angels. And now is a time of pause and reflect. So in November with the Hanged Man energies, yes, another major arcana, Spirit is helping you to stop and look at how far you have come. To give thanks even to the difficulties where you had to simplify your life, where you had to have mercy not only upon yourself but upon those who may try to manipulate you. You weren't afraid to step into the stillness, because you knew a miracle was coming your way in the area of success. Could be love. Could be what you are creating for yourself in the area of money, good health, and an adventure. You will recognize by November of 2021 that you are very highly thought of. And I think that's what Spirit's also saying with the Hanged Man energies is remember, maybe start a journal and say, you know what? I followed my bliss. My family came closer. I freed myself from ill health. I rose above and received compliments and support. I can communicate now freely and overstep and even maintain boundaries with those who may try to manipulate me. I know there will be times, especially in June and September, where I may be tempted because I don't have the success in the palm of my hand. But I know that in October, great fortune and wishes will come true. In fact, by November, not only have they come true, But because I have received these blessings from the angels, from God, and so on, I am now highly thought of via family and new people in my life. So in December of 2021, we have gone from prayer to the ability to find balance, to give birth, to renew our lives, to find happiness, to then follow one's bliss so you can rise above and receive positive communication and gifts from others. You will have the strength to overstep temporary problems and receive the wishes that come because of that. Have mercy and a miracle will transpire. It'll transpire in the area of home. It'll transpire in the area of a new adventure, be it creativity, financially, and so on. Love is the answer to all of these questions. And by December, this Taurus is going to start to realize that I have made it through a lot of difficulty. But now I can heal that difficulty. Not only can I heal what transpired in my life, but I can help others to cross that bridge and heal within themselves because of where I used to be. Now, some Tauruses by December of 2020. Now, this author says with the Ten of Swords energies, a comfortable sanctuary has become an uncomfortable coffin. An old path of difficulty is over. It's time to climb out of that, to mend bridges and to trust that an ancient wisdom is evolving within you and that you can now go away from the difficulty and step into a path of victory. You can make your dreams come true as you mend, heal, and open your heart to love regarding others. You will feel energies of honesty, of self-respect, and of integrity. And for some of you, it's because of a feminine that you know, be it a mother figure, a friend, family member of sorts. If you are uncomfortable in December with your surroundings, Spirit is giving you the scissors to free yourself from disappointment, from what was uncomfortable, to be able to mend and overcome bridges and share love now with others. For some of you, the awakening ancient wisdom within you has to do with the manifestation of your dreams coming true, a realization of how you have risen above and how you can now guide another or others. People are going to respect you because of how far you have come. Spirit and God, your angels, and those who have passed before you are going to help you to renew your life this year, to simplify your life, so that great fortune and new wishes can come true by October. For as you receive the blessings from the angels and really take a look at how far you have come, you can free yourself from the disappointments of the past. Beautiful. So I'm going to close this reading with an overall message from Spirit using the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. So, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, what is the overall energy that this Taurus will be experiencing during the year of 2021, and any spiritual advice you have to offer? 8 of Action. Big number for the collective. There is so much going on right now that it may feel overwhelming to you, and yet it is wonderful to be so busy with the work that you love. If you don't know what your soul purpose is, the advice here is for Taurus to pray to Spirit, not only about a situation regarding justice, the legal system, but also those who are worried about their health or depression. Trust in Spirit that as you pray, so too shall you receive signs where you can renew your life. Ask Spirit, what is my purpose? For a message is going to come quickly and unexpectedly, maybe around the 8th of February of 2021, that's going to bring this Taurus great happiness. Once you know what it is that you love in March, you can follow your bliss and you're going to start to feel a transformation. Your health is going to feel better. Family wishes are going to come true. Remember to express gratitude for the blessings of heaven, right? That are taking up your time, even if life feels challenging. If you are asked to travel or take a flight, then do so with confidence. So that is kind of the energy from January into April. And when we get into May to August, we have the healer of abundance. So communication regarding a gift, temporary problems, manipulation, sincere wishes, and success. Is this what you want? What are you creating? What does a miracle mean to you? It's time to have mercy and compassion, not only regarding others, but regarding yourself, and know that Spirit is helping you to make a wish come true in the area of home, of a solid foundation in your life. A sincere wish will be granted in July, and in August it may be tied to some form of woman here. Your creativity as you follow your bliss is going to help for you in August to cherish yourself more than you have before. So the card says, never doubt that you can make a difference in this world, Taurus. Your creativity and ability to be innovative makes you destined to succeed. It might be time to expand your career, but don't forget to leave time for your family. This situation involves a person, could be you, who's down to earth with a gift for design or decorating. He or she is open-minded and is very nurturing. So someone's going to help you to manifest a foundation, doing something you truly enjoy. And by the last 4 months, from September to December, we have the Two of Emotion. So again, there could be someone coming into connection with a woman, or a woman is realizing that wish is coming true regarding home because you cherish yourself, because you have succeeded in so many ways. Somebody here may have Cancer in their chart, and with the Two of Emotion, this is a soulmate connection. Again, maybe someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. A soulmate doesn't have to be a relationship situation. It could very well be a friend, a mother figure, a grandmother figure, an aunt, a sister, whoever. So in the last quarter, we have a relationship grows closer as two people fall in love, or a current relationship is growing, grows much stronger. So there's a coming back together. In August, going into the end of the year. Mutual respect and understanding exist or will develop. Do not give up on relationships that feel challenging, for there is still hope. As you manifest your dreams, of course, you're going to give off a bright, beautiful aura, and you will draw those towards you who are meant to be in your life. Some of you are going to receive a lot of attention and recognition, but again, with the fantasy and illusion, you may decide to walk away. What's most important here is that you are standing on a solid foundation in your own journey before you bring another in with you. For Taurus, you're going to be highly thought of because of the blessings and the things you are manifesting, because you're following your bliss. For some of you, you get a lot of attention, but you decide that this is too much for right now. Right now, it's about mending bridges in December and knowing that love is the answer to all that has transpired. As long as you give love, so too shall you receive love. But you will have the strength to maintain boundaries one way or another. It is a year to go with the flow, to come back into connection with family in a graceful way, to fly free from what was holding you back. They're clarifying a Taurus who may be thinking about a mother who's getting married, a mother who was married to someone important to Taurus, having faith in sobriety, and the forgiveness of a father figure. This path is about you. Spirit is trying to get Taurus to discover an ancient wisdom within them that will not only help them to manifest their dreams, but to do so with self-respect, honesty, and integrity. On the bottom of the deck, and I also see it in a spread over here, we've got the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Thought, victory. I'm going to move into the path of victory, and even though I'm excited to start this new direction of victory with the double-edged sword, I know that simultaneously I'm going to have to cut away from who and or what no longer serves me. For this cherub has arrived to congratulate you for your brilliant new ideas, which are truly inspired or are inspiring to others. It's important to communicate clearly and thoroughly with others who are involved in the implementation of your ideas. Do not be dissuaded by little challenges along the way, for these are merely course corrections to perfect your plan. So should these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, or you'd like your own personal yearly reading and so on, feel free to write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you to those of you whom have liked, shared, and subscribed. Thank you so very much to those of you whom have donated to keep the channel up and running. Take care. Happy New Year, and God bless.